Okay. It says streaming. Hello, one and all. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ring Clouds, and as you can see, we are playing Okami. I know I play this game a lot. It's my favorite game. I actually originally had something planned with Drake, but he sadly had to go, so we couldn't do our original plan. And I didn't know what else to do, so we're just doing Okame. So before it begins again, let us continue. From what I can remember, we're fighting some dogs. That's all I remember from this this time in the thing. Give me a sec. For some reason it's not connecting that I'm in Discord, even though Okame has a Discord overlay. That sucks. I have Discord open, not for like any specific reason other than it can like be used to like see what's it called? You can't see if my microphone is working and picking up all I'm saying. But maybe I'll noisy if and to see if she can pop in, because Lucy can't pop in, I know that. How much longer is this going to go on? Kusa village is famous all over for its divine wind, and yet now it's stopped blowing and we're in a terrible mess. That wind is our livelihood and the air is foul with it. Oh, is there really nothing that can be done? Come to think of it, that descendant of Nagi is supposed to be here, isn't he? Maybe he'll take care of that monster for us. I'm sure the wind would come back if only that monster was gone. At least, I hope so. What? What do you need? I'm trying to stream. You don't have to scream at the top of your lungs. Sorry, cat. Cat loves to scream. As I'm sure every cat owner knows, cats love to scream at you and be like, give me your attention. Max, there's more room for you to sit up here if you need to, okay? And not fully block the way. I can make room if you need to. So yeah, I guess this isn't really relevant to the game, but I have with me a silly little boy and a silly little girl of cats. We got Max, who is I don't know what kind of cat you are, Max. Are you a tabby? I think he's a tabby. He's not like big. He's big in like length and size, but he's not big, you know. He's not chunky. And then we got my cat, Itty. Um, she's not, she is actually not the smallest cat we have, which is really funny. Because her name is Itty. You'd think she'd be the smallest cat. But she got that name because when we got her, she was the smallest cat. There we go. But yeah, so, we got two cats with us. Edie is usually in the room when I do my streaming. She is very much my cat. She spends so much time with me. In fact, when she's not there, it's very noticeable. She rarely is not in my room. She's a very lovely cat. I don't understand. The mermaid springs always gives us such lovely fresh water. How could it dry up all of a sudden? This is how. Mm. Oh. Definite benefit of rosemary. I love. Yeah, so. Do we have. Oops, not the correct buttons. So, I am. We do not have any, Aha! I'm getting so much better at timing that. Uh, I don't know if N's watching. She might not be. Maybe if anyone's in chat, um, is willing to chat, do you think I should bring N in? If she wants to, of course. Of course, we only bring in a person who is willing to be brought in. That's what the entire server I have made is for. It's meant to be like, oh yeah, my friends who are cool just joining in the stream can join in the stream. Or, like, feel comfortable with joining in a stream. And it's fun. It's fun when they all show up. And I hope I can get more friends who would be comfortable with joining a stream. Whether it be streamer friends I somehow meet, even though I'm not really doing much. I should really get, if I could get more streamer friends, that'd be a lot of fun. I would love to be able to do, like, more streams with friends. Maybe Drake, well, he doesn't have access to my PC right now because he has to get it sent because he couldn't take it with him. It was just a bit too big for the suitcase he brought. He'll get it soon, is what I'm saying. And then he might be willing to do streaming. Probably won't be, though. But he can do more with me, is what I will say. Oh. I didn't realize I killed him so fast. Oh, it's probably because of the gold dust that makes the weapons more powerful. Oh! I didn't realize there was two of them. Cool, we got him. I didn't realize there was two of them when I started this. But yeah, yeah, just let me know if like, everyone here, let me know if there's anything you would like to see. I do want to do more with people, and I'm also willing to, like, take recommendations for what to do. I'm willing to take recommendations for what to do, so that would be fun. I don't know if this mic helps with anything. Give me a sec. Huh. Sorry. Huh. Pushing this wall is exhausting. Ah, have you got the scent of it too, Pooch? The scent of the secret place that welcomes only the good-hearted? The scent of Sasha's sanctuary? Everyone that tries to go there gets lost around here. But that sacred gate has to be a clue. This must be the place. And this is just between you and me, but Sasha's sanctuary is where all the sparrows live, right? Well, I saw one of the young sparrow girls come out of there. So I'm sure the sanctuary must be around here somewhere. Oh, I have to listen to him. I saw one of the young sparrow girls coming out of here. So I'm sure Sasha... I wonder where that little girl was heading off to. I hope she hasn't gone anywhere near that nasty old couple. But never mind that. I must find the entrance to the sanctuary. So, luckily for me, I actually do know what this is about. Oh, I remember the first time I was playing this. I got so confused on what to do. Because if I remember correctly, we have to make our way all the way back to is it Kamakui? The starting village that my brain can't remember. Amy, isn't this the place that Mr. Bamboo mentioned? He said he couldn't get any bamboo to make his bamboo ware. No worries, Mr. Bamboo Man. I'm gonna get it worked. I'm gonna get your stuff. Oh, I was trying to shave. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, you, Scruffy! What are you doing in Sasha's sanctuary? Skipping in here with that innocent look on your face? You have a lot of nerve for a wolf. You know this is the turf of the Sparrow Clan, right? We can't just let you turn around and leave. Oh no! We'll tan your hide and send you packing. Boss, let this cocky mutt have it. Hey Scruffy, do you know who this is? This is the mighty leader of the Sparrow Clan. That's right, the Great Jamba. Okay, boss, take it away. He's all yours. Chirp. Uh-oh. The boss is seriously angry. What the heck is going on here? Listen up, Scruffy. The boss's precious daughter's been kidnapped, and he's mad. We're doing everything we can to find her. We searched all over. No one's getting through that gate until she's safe and sound. So go on, off with you. Hopefully they'll let me dig up that treasure that's right over there. Huh? They're not gonna let us in? And what was that about their boss's daughter being kidnapped? I think we might need to chat with them some more. We'll see. If not, I know what to do. Luckily. Because again, I've played this... Oops, wrong button. I've played this game a lot. Bam. Yeah, so... Genuinely, there is a lot of stuff I'd like to do. I think maybe if I manage to get a bit bigger, I would love to like maybe form a Discord. Hopefully it will be possible. I would love to do that. I'd love to like make a community, like build a place for a tad bit too small. Because the only consistent viewers that I know of are my friends. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Well, that's why we have that. I went too early on both. And I don't have a exorcism slip, which would be nice. Because those... Oh god. Okay, we got one. And we might get the other. Okay, we got the other. No, we didn't get him. We hit him, but we didn't get his loot. We're gonna definitely need... I think what we should do, right now, is we should, what we should do right now is we should probably try to get more money. Oops, wrong button. What we should do is try to get more money. I don't think this game has, at least at the point we're at, a thing that allow us to what's it called? Yeah. So what we need to do is I think we need to go to the village. Then we'll head back to the forest. And then we'll head back to the sanctuary. But that's gonna... nighttime is the best. Thank goodness that confounded curse stone has disappeared. Should be business as usual again now. But those mischievous moles took my most precious of possessions. I can't possibly work without my beloved teacup. The curse stone may have gone, but I still can't get back to work. I need to get my teacup back from those mischievous moles, but how? No worries. No worries, my guy. I got you. Well, but I can't keep hanging around here. Time I was off. But I need to get a hold of one of those pinwheels from Kusha village. If I don't take one back from my wife, she'll give me a wallop. But I've been too scared after hearing those terrifying growls. I don't know which is worse, those growls or my wife angry. Wait a minute. Isn't that one of those pinwheels you got there? Did you buy that for me? Yes, I remembered we needed it. Thanks, Pooch. You saved my life. Now I don't have to worry about my wife giving me a wallop. What is with this? What is with, like... Okay, I see... So, we need to make money. And let's get the Tea Master. I don't remember if you get what you get from the Tea Master, but I know it's good, so... There we go. Oh. There we go. A little too early. Okay. Yeah, so... Oh, fuck, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying enough attention. I was looking over at my other monitor. Oh! I didn't mention this, but I'm actually... I don't know if this actually has an effect on the audio, because I'm in a different location now. I'm more out in the open now, so I don't know if my audio is different. I should probably check that out, huh? But I've moved the locations, because I've gotten a new desk. It's my where I used to be was I was completely in a closet. Um, it's just where I've been, you know? It's just what was available to me at the time, you know? It was what was available to me at the time of this, and I could have, at the time, just from like what I had as material, it was the best for what I had. But, you know, as I'm taking this a little more seriously, I wanted more room, and that tiny closet that I was in just didn't have the room that I was looking for. So now I'm out here. It's probably a little worse quality, and it will change how I handle. It will change how I handle streaming, because I'm now closer to the other rooms, and one of the people who live with me, she goes to sleep pretty early on. Hi, lol. She goes to sleep pretty early on, and I don't want to wake her up, you know? Well, we will, so I won't be doing as late streams. Um, 'Cause she does go to bed early, and I can get loud. So I won't do collaboration streams after a certain point, because I know I get louder when I talk to friends. Um, Maybe not with Drake, because we are generally pretty quiet. Um, it might not change. It depends. I haven't really seen, because it was a more recent, because I literally just got this thing set up yesterday. That's why there was only one stream yesterday. Uh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. I didn't voice that guy. But so okay, we got all the things we can from him that are gonna be useful. But so I'll see what it is, since it just did happen yesterday. I didn't do so I don't know if I've mentioned this, but my streaming schedule, I have updated my like bio to reflect this, but my streaming schedule is um every other Saturday. We'll have like 2 streams if I can get to it. I've been really enjoying doing 2 streams on Saturday, so I'll continue doing it if I can. Um, and then on on Sunday after work, I have time to do 1 stream. Uh, and then on oh my god, sorry. On Friday, not Friday, sorry. On Monday, I also have a time to do a stream after everything. So, okay. We can't really do anything against that hug other than kill him quickly, huh? Okay. So yeah. So that's my stream schedule. I have, unless something comes up, but it's not where I'm at a point where a lot of people like are paying attention. Anyways, hey there, pup. The bridge to Kusa village has been repaired. Now I don't have to worry about running out of stock anymore. I've got plenty of things on sale today. Care to take a look? Yes, we're gonna do some shopping. Because well, we don't need that. We do want some of these. Or at least the smaller ones. I think I'm gonna buy a few of them. Actually, no, wait. We want the Infinity Judge. We want the Infinity Judge. But we can sell this stuff to the guy. So... don't really know if we have any... I don't want to sell any of this stuff, because it's going to be helpful. So... I know we need to go up... I know we need to return to the village. One down. We missed that opportunity. There we go. We got 2 things at least. That's always the best. Yeah. So... okay, we're doing good on the things. But yeah, so... I'm planning on keeping that schedule consistent for now. We'll see when we'll see what happens. Although I might change that around soon. It depends on how my schedule fares. Like, the change won't happen for a good few months. But like, you know, it's still something that might happen. To the schedule. I might change the schedule soon. But it's not gonna be it might just actually work better for everything. Like currently, I have school that's in the way. But soon I won't. And then I just have to work around my work, which should be pretty easy to do. I've oh, cool. Those 2. Yeah, there's not. I don't know how to counter that. One day I will. Maybe I should read the journal. Let's see if it says anything. It's here. Bestiary. Can't do anything about this guy yet, which is annoying. Anyways. The transformed spirit of a woman who threw herself into the sea. This demonic fish can fly by flapping its fins like wings. If you spot a fish carcass on the beach at night, it's recommended to exercise the fin as if with a powerful slash. Doing so knocks the fish out and sends them packing. Okay, so we've been doing what we can, but there's not much we can do. They'll become less of an annoyance in a later game. But oh, there's one of those fishes. God damn it. Oh, we missed that opportunity. I want to see, because I know it can throw fins. Bully it in the air. And then bully it out of the sky, and then go ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. It's not a stunned. Okay. Okay, so that didn't work as planned, but hey. I think the quickest way to get rid of them is through the exorcism slips, but we don't have the. Ow! Ooh, I need to pay attention to what these guys are doing. Okay, we got 2. That's always good. Yeah. It's slow in the beginning to get money. I feel like that's one complaint I actually have about this game, is that it feels really slow to get money. Maybe I haven't gotten like everything that makes it easier to get money. Maybe people who've played this game could tell me more. But through all my playthroughs, I have found like when you need to save up for something big, like some of the later techniques, it's a little hard. Yeah. Wow. The canine tracker suddenly appeared. So that means let me feed you. Let me feed you. There we go. Yeah. That's the wrong one. Fuck. I was looking at something. I was thinking of looking at something. I'm so sorry. I know that. The funny thing is this guy literally doesn't wear this until this moment, which is hilarious, from what I remember. How long are you planning to just sit there? You remind me of a certain statue I saw somewhere. Is that the the canine tracker? Have you come to take me back to my master? You hear that, Amy? You must be on an errand from Princess Hughes. If you bear that, but I shall not move from here, for the festival will begin soon. You've gotta be kidding me. You're one of the Satomi Canine Warriors? And you're ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? Come back here tonight. We need to have a man-to-man talk. Man-to-man talk? Don't you mean dog to wolf? Yeah, well, there's nothing we can do until nighttime, and we don't have a way to turn it night. So let's go run around the field and, yeah, the title actually, I know what to do. I'm still gonna goof off, obviously, because that's what I like to do. But, I didn't know, I couldn't remember what it was. I might change the title, just because, you know, I don't really feel like I've been goofing off. Because I didn't even do the quest I said I was gonna do. The side quest that I got to beat up the moles. Give me a sec, let's change it. Okay. Okay, so we will be. I changed the title. Because, you know, do as you do. And there we go, we're back. Oh, we need to go to this guy. Phew. Oh no, wait, I don't remember what kind of voice I gave. Phew. Fuck. I can't remember what voice I gave him. Phew, I'm firing on all cylinders again today. So, what you want? What's with the twinkle in your eye, Pooch? You want a race? Okay, Lightning Eater will give you a run for your money. Ready? Go! I don't even remember the path. That's the problem. I think I already, yeah. Wait. No, I can't. I can't use that to do anything against this guy. Doesn't he do like a... I'm trying to remember this guy's movesets. I think he does like a crash into the ground at some point. Or she, I guess. Since it's the spirit of a dead woman. I remember, I think, if I remember correctly, she does like a crash into a ground at some point. I'm doing this because I'm trying to keep her off the ground. Because then she goes to do that. So my best hope is to, one... Time isn't the best. Yeah, I know. Okay, well, we got what we wanted. It's now nighttime. Ooh. Anyways, ooh, what's fun stuff? Yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about right now. Sorry. Other than what's happening in the game. Ooh. What did I give him? I just did his voice not too long ago. You bear the canine tracker, so you must know what it decrees. Men settle their differences at night, man to man, fist to fist. Man to man, fist to fist? Don't you mean dog to wolf, paw to paw? You're gonna let this punk talk to you like that, Amy? You really can't say no to a fight, can you? Let's show it means to be the new hole digging king. You actually have to get that done to be able to fight him. Oh. Fuck. Whoops. Wrong button. Well, then we get more shields. What the fuck? Oh. We might buy some more stuff with our demon fangs now. Let's do this. I can't oh my god, the camera is so awkward on these old games. Fuck. I keep running into the holes because I can't see. Was he just that ass? There we go. Time might not be good, damage will be decent. Yep. There's definitely a quicker way to deal with that battle. Okay, you got some explaining to do, Fleabag. Why ignoring the princess's summons to waver the festival? I am not the real Hayabusa. The real Hayabusa died along with Mushi's father when they were attacked by a monsters deep in the forest. I happened to pass about that time, but I was too late. Right before Hayabusa died, she begged me to protect Mushi. She foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky. An arrow that would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. That is how I came to live in here in this village. I have been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody noticed I was not the real Hayabusa, as we are the same breed. The night of the full moon draws near. I shall not move from here. My duty is to fill Hayabusha's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. We got a Satomi power orb, Amy. Hmm? Oh my god, I should have. Well, who cares? What was all that she said about Hayabusa foretold? Okay. Something or other about an arrow that would kill Mushi? That's not a very happy story for such a festive season. I hope it's not related to that legend about Orochi and the arrow. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, it's oh. Mm. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna let's see if I'll see if Anne would like to join. It'd be nice to have her up here. Okay. I don't think she does. Okay, that happens. Life is life. Anyways, let us wait, give me a sec. I think my thing is no longer yep. Sorry. I have it where I think I mentioned this, but when my monitor is actually showing the stream, just so I can ensure everything's decently working. so we have 31,000 and I think we need 50,000 for the Infinity Judge. Yeah, but ooh, hey. So I actually have some ideas for what I want to do. This was again a last minute stream in a way. Okay. As I wanted to do something with Drake, but he ended up having to do something for Easter. Which, funny thing is, I didn't even know it was Easter today. I'm not a huge, like, religious person in sense. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, another mischief making monster down. Well, you know what to do, my furry friend. A quick slash of your brush should do the trick. Oh, maybe that's what we should focus on. Because we have 2 left. So I think what we should do is focus on getting the, what's it called? The final... I don't know how common they spawn. Oh, they're gone. No idea what. Yeah, anyways, sorry. Yeah, this was a last minute thing. I have some ideas of what I want to do in the future for streaming. I know someday in the future I want to do a battle. Not a battle. I want to do something around world building, because that's a really big passion I have. I would love to expand the story I'm currently working on. I'd like to do something like that. Or, like, build, like, a world, or something what I'm currently thinking around world building is, while I love to work a lot on the story I'm currently working on stream, one thing I actually do want to do, I don't want to do that, right now, though, because, like, because in the world that I'm working on, some of my players do watch my streams, so I don't, even though, like, most of them who do watch the stream just have access to the doc, that I have it on, which I know sounds stupid. I let, they're all cool, but I want to still say something. So what I plan to do, some surprises for them, but what I plan to do is, I want to, like, do, like, probably, I don't remember which one we did, I think it was, okay. I didn't realize which one we finished. I am failing at this, sorry. What do you mean that was a straight line, you idiot? There we go. That was less straight than the other, anyway. What I want to do is I want to, like, Minecraft is a really good sandbox game, and I want to eventually, make a world in that. And so the first part, so, like, I do a series of, in a, like, flat creative world. And the first part would be, like, just getting better at my building skills, because I'm not the best. I'm a decent builder, but it's not all that. I'm not all that. Okay. I'm not the best builder. I'm not bad, but, like, if I want to do this, I want to get better, and, like, to build a world around what we're doing. in the stream. I think that'd be a lot of fun to do with everyone. If everyone here like to do, that'd be a lot of fun. I think I could do that. I would get like a concept. I would want to do Mind Colony. Like, I'd probably get like an NPC mod too. Uh. Um. I would want to do that, but I think that's a later thing once we get more stuff into the world. But there would be I want to do something like that. I want to do more series with Drake. I know we did a Pixelmon series a while ago. I don't even know if he still has the Pixelmon save. But not the save. I don't know if he has the mod pack, but I do, so I can get it for us. But the main thing is, I don't really want to continue that what we did. It would have been cool and would have been fun, but like I think it's been too long. We didn't follow up on it in any timely manner, and it's something I have to do with Drake because it revolves around our like training together and fighting, which is like a cool thing and all, but like he's not always gonna be available. Like he isn't. So like I want to do series with him that we can do together, but not where it relies solely on him. And like Pixelmon, I feel Pixelmon and any kind of Pokemon mod in general isn't really fun to do without a friend in my opinion. There's stuff you can do, but like I've played it both with and without a friend, and to me it just kind of shows how much more fun Pokemon could be if they gave so much more ability for multiplayer in their games. Like the Pokemon, like playing Pokemon with Minecraft is fun, but like it doesn't have the same aspects that a Pokemon game that makes it fun to play in person and not fully like rely on the other parts of a human. And I know there's definitely parts of that in solo vanilla Minecraft even, but the reason I love to play modded Minecraft and other modded games is one, it makes the game much more fun, and two, it can make up for the lack of friends, because like friends make everything better. And fun fact, like I actually really enjoyed Baldur's Gate 3 when I first got it. How long has it been since Baldur's Gate 3 came out? Like a year ago, but roughly a year ago. I don't remember how long it's been. Actually, let me check. But yeah. But okay, so it's been, I'm bad at math. I think it's been a year. It's been a bit, definitely. And the thing I loved most about, like, how do you word? I enjoyed the game, but I couldn't fully enjoy playing it because it felt lonely. It felt like a game that really required your friend, like, not required, but like felt better. It felt like a game that would be so much more fun with friends. And now that crossplay has come out and I'm able to play with friends, my feelings were right. I've enjoyed it so much, even though we've only played 4 hours, me and Ed. It's been some of the most fun I've had recently. And I just, at this point, am not enjoying. I don't think I would enjoy playing it solo. like, I know there's mods for it and stuff, but I just don't think I'd enjoy playing it solo, you know? It's a... If you, like, it reminds me too much of D&D in a way. And I really enjoy playing D&D with my friends. I'm actually a DM. Or Dungeon Master, GM, whatever. Dungeon Master, Game Master, whatever you prefer. I go by either title. I think Dungeon Master is specific to D&D, and I don't really play any other tabletop role-playing games, TTRPGs. I actually, I have technically played with Lucy. He did, I think it's called Fate. He did one called Fate, and then he's made his own system for one that we're working on that we're going to do. So that's some games I guess I'm playing, but not a huge, like, I have a really hard time reading small text, and so buying physical things is annoying, and I know I could do digital, and I should have done digital for the D&D manuals, because I can't read them comfortably, but I don't know why I didn't. And I should probably buy the Dungeon Master guide, the new one, to see just what's there. But, like, I don't really have the motivation to, you know? Even though we probably barely even use the rules. In this game, it's barely D&D in my game. It's barely D&D, but we're all having fun. I know I am, and I know a lot of my friends are, yeah. It's been a lot of fun. I enjoy being able to do it. So I don't really see the need to buy the new the new the new guidebook, because we're having fun, and I don't plan to do a D&D session with any other than my friends. You know, so like, so why go through the trouble? Well, miss. You gotta wait for her to decide to come down. Ah, damn it. Come on. Okay. I'm doing bad at this. But yeah, so like, fuck, what was I on? New content. Not D&D. World building. There we go, got her. But yeah, so there is some more stuff I'd like to do for streaming. I went on to like ramble about the D&D thing. Sorry. I'll get back to that topic if anyone is interested in it. Yeah. It's been chill, you know. I do want to do more stuff with Drake and Lucy, but I don't know if of any collaborative things we can do. And she has a YouTube channel. I don't know if I've mentioned this. Everyone should go check her out. She's Lady N on YouTube. She's amazing. I love her platonically. She's my best friend. She isn't really that huge of a gamer, and she's mentioned to me in the past, like, she isn't fully comfortable and, like, she doesn't fully know what to do on stream when chatting, so, I do eventually want to do, like, a like, chatting stream with her, like, where we just chat and have fun. But I don't have like chatting or art streams because she is an artist. Again, go check out her channel. I'm working on pixel art. That's the style I want to learn, and eventually, hopefully, I'll be able to do some thumbnails for y'all. I would love to if I could. I need to get better at art though. The main thing is I just don't. I'm struggling with doing organics. I got a new program. This is because I've done a few pixel art thumbnails. If you're to look through my like category, not category. If you look to the part of my, if you look through my what's it called? My list of streams, you would see that I am. I do have a few things I've made. If I do, it's just I haven't gotten them fully worked out, you know? I would like to do, I'd like to do it. Like, the main thing I'm actually having problem with is circles. The best way to put it is my brain is having a hard time understanding what to do for circles in pixel art. I've been watching some, like, just overall tips, but they're helpful, but they're not giving me the understanding I need of pixel art. If you can get what I'm putting down. If you can pick up on them. And like the thing is I did some pixel art, but I've like looked at references, but my brain just for some reason keeps doing like the exact same thing that these people are doing, and at that point it's like, oh, why not just use their art? But I don't. If I wanted to use their art, I would be like, you know, crediting them or like doing that, and they aren't giving me permission to use their art, so I don't want to do that, you know? It's like, even though if I just find it, it's on the internet, I could use it technically. I'm not. It's, you know? Like, I want to properly respect people's, like, art and stuff, you know? I don't want to steal people's art. So, like, at the point I'm at, I'm having a really hard time doing that. And something I've always noticed about, like, me as, like, an artist, I have a hard time, like, just taking reference from something. I always end up copying it, because it's just weird. I don't know why. It's just something. It's something weird. It's always, my brain can't, I don't know how to word it. It's like my brain can't fully separate it enough, and I need to do practice. Hell, I'm probably actually going to start a, like, a thing for me, like or I do like an hour of art at the end of the day. So that's when I'm the most free, or at least try to do one drawing a day. I want to try to get better at art. It's something I like, and I'd like to bring it into streaming if I could. Partially because, you know, more content the better, but like also because I like doing art and I like to share it. I would, you know, it's just a chill thing. If I can, because my friend N, she does short streaming, and I was thinking of trying that out, but like at the same time, like what I do is gaming, and I don't know if that's really good for shorts or something I want to do on shorts, you know? If I can, I would like to, like, so I want to kind of, if I do that, I want to do it on, like, what's it called? I'd like to do it on, I'd like to do it on shorts. I'd like to do art in shorts. Shorts and art. That would be fun. Yeah, there's a lot of things I want to do. Or revolving around more like streaming content. You know? And here's the last one! But yeah, so I want to do some stuff for streaming. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I want to expand more than what I do, because I just kind of do the same thing over and over again. And it's decent, I guess, but I want to be a little more diverse. So like adding art into the mix, especially pixel art, would be nice. Yeah. Well, what do you know? You've taken care of all the names on the in the monster notebook. Won't the priest be happy to hear this? He might even give you a reward. Yeah, so I would like to do more stuff around streaming. It would be a lot more fun for me, for other stuff, for you guys, and hopefully we'd get more stuff. Because I would love to be able to do streaming as a job, and I do have something in mind around streaming, I shall say. I'm not gonna go into too much details, because that's just something I don't want to talk about. But I'd like to do that if I could. I guess one thing I could mention is if I can, I'd like to be a VTuber. I just like the whole concept of them, you know? Ah, it's you, Wolf. What are you doing back here? I don't believe it. Every single one of the wanted monsters' name is crossed out. Come to think of it, I haven't sensed any of them recently. But who on earth could have managed this? It's absolutely wonderful. I want you to... Oh cool, we got gold dust. That's pretty decent. Bam. We don't really need that right now, but yeah, I'd like to expand my roster of what I do. Fucking would love to do karaoke. I love singing so much. I just don't feel like I'm in the spot for just singing as the thing, and I'd want to probably get a better mic than what I have now. Because it's just, you know, something that would work better if I had a better mic. Like, I'm not gonna go for something like crazy or anything, but like having a mic that would do just a tad bit better for singing, and maybe even voicing, because I love to do the voicing as well. I mean, I obviously do different voices all the time. You know what's kind of funny? The current D&D campaign I do is done through text, so we don't have to do voices, so it's just easier for everyone, because one, we have our entire, everything that's happening is in there. If someone misses a session, they can just read, or ask me for a recap. But, like, it's a really nice and convenient way of doing it for everyone. It works best for everyone in my group. Not gonna work best for everyone in your group. But before that, I had a campaign that was mostly voicing, like, that was in person. Because we do ours online since no one's in the same area anymore. But that first campaign, it was in person, and we had a lot of fun. But I didn't really enjoy doing the voices. Maybe because I hadn't like fully tried in a way. It wasn't. There's a lot of problems with that campaign. Like it was my first time DMing. One of the players. Oh my god, he was awful. He insisted on having overpowered characters. He would always be on his phone, with his headphones fully on. Wasn't even listening to what I was saying or what others were doing. And he would only pay attention during his turn of battle. There's just a lot of parts of he was also would constantly get into fights with another player. I have no idea how they were friends. And then there's just some more personal things that I didn't like about him that didn't have to do with his character, his like how he was in D&D. But he's just overall. He was also in N's first campaign, and she didn't like him either. Hell, she even kicked him out. And then he left the friend group. Hallelujah. Well, not left the friend group, but he stopped interacting with us. But he, like, when his friend was still in the area before he moved, he would show up at lunch, but he wouldn't interact with us. We didn't, the thing is, there was just a lot of things I didn't like about him. So it made it, and it wasn't just like, it was a lot of things that he did that made not only me, but also N really uncomfortable. Like, y'all know Klee from Genshin Impact. He justified the sexualization of her because she was an elf. Which she is depicted and acts like a child, is stated to be a child, so no, it's not justified. I don't think I should have to say that, but yeah, it was that really made us not like him and want him out. It was unfun. He would insist on a lot of things. Like I remember one thing he would do is he would insist on doing. So I did a Halloween special, 'cause you know, fun. We'd manage a fun thing to do. So I actually, what I did for that was like use the final boss of this game. Didn't do it as fully as it was in this, but in like mentioned, had them fight a boss, and then they got saved. I did like, I don't know how to word it, but they had fun. That's all that matters. But after that, even though I was clear this was a one-off Halloween special, he was like, "Oh, can we continue what we were doing?" And I was like, "No, 'cause it's not gonna happen, and if it's gonna happen again, it's gonna be on Halloween." Like, part of it was, like, part of it wasn't really bad like that, but like, there was just, no one except for that one friend really liked him. He was kind of creepy. When I say kinda, I mean very creepy, and a lot of us were very uncomfortable with his presence. But he's gone now. We don't have to deal with him at all, but yeah, he was the worst player I've had to deal with, period, in any D&D session I've done. Yeah, it made playing the game fun, and it actually, cause all he would do is either one, cause distractions, or two, ignore everything. So, especially during the first campaign where I was feeling extremely, like, not really, like, I didn't really have a good self-worth during that campaign. Um, around, like, my DMing, I didn't really think I was doing good. So, especially having that, it made it really unfun. And by the time he left, I had completely lost motivation to do DMing. And yeah, like, but now it's gotten better. I'm allowed to move at my own pace. I've switched. I was originally doing somewhat weekly things, but now that time has passed, I stuff is done. I'm much more comfortable than I was originally. Um, I didn't get to deal with the worst of him like N did, because N had some specific requirements, where I was mainly just pretty laid back. Like, nothing wrong with N, just how she wanted to do it. She was, it's actually kind of more what I'm like now, because she was doing it in a specific world and didn't really want to mess up the world and how it worked. And I have the same. Currently, I'm doing it in a world I made. A year ago now, maybe almost a year and a half ago now. And so, just to like keep the world consistent, magic doesn't work normally. In normal D&D, you just have to get a magic class to do magic. But in this one, you can't. You have to get something known as a spirit to be able to use magic in this world. And so it's not something to just do. Oh, it's probably confusing why I'm running through here again, but there is, from what I remember, a stray bead in here, and so I want to see if I can find it. Just don't remember. But yeah, so that was something that was unfun to deal with. During my first campaign. Yeah. Anyways, I've kind of forgot what I was gonna do. What I was talking. But yeah, so that was fun, I guess. It was unfun. It was not a lot of. But yeah, now the current one is definitely more like restrained. The current campaign I'm doing is definitely more restrained. I'm like more strict with what's happening. But cause like of just how the world works. When I mean strict, I mean just that spirit rule. I don't really care. Not care. Care is not the right word. But I don't like. I want to make it more fun for everyone, and a lot of rules. Kind of like, I don't really like the resource collecting thing, and so I don't have that. Like, you don't need to collect the shit of bats to cast spells, which wouldn't even make sense in this world because it doesn't run off the same magic system that D&D does. So it makes more sense for this world's magic system to be a little more like to not require any materials to do it, to perform the tasks. It's based more on mana and energy and stuff like that, so there's not even really a point to do the there's not even really a point to do the items collecting with the like lore of the world, you know? But yeah, so that's fun. Um. Mm, uh. Anyways, I should get off that topic. Uh. I don't remember. So I should get back focused on the canine warriors. Boing. Damn, I missed. Yeah, the... Oh. Ooh, we got him. Anyways, yeah, so, back to the streaming thing. I don't know, like, stuff I mentioned earlier about, like, getting better at building, and I do want to do that on stream and stuff. Um... One thing I wanna, like, do, I don't know if I should do that in modded or not. Oh, it's you again! Hey, have you seen my dog, Ume? He's always with me when I'm fishing. He disappeared while I wasn't looking. You don't think he could have fallen into the deep abyss, do you? The water in the deep abyss has always been a bit murky, but today you can barely see into it and the surface is all ripply. My fisherman's intuition tells me the legendary fish has awoken. People call it Whooper. They say it swallowed the moon and reflected on the water's surface. I don't think Whopper swallowed a booming too. Well, I can't find him alone. Maybe I'll go to talk to that lady who's visiting Hitoshio Spring. The thing, I forget what to do on this part. I might have to look up a guide. I might have to look up a guide because from what I remember, she needs something that we don't have. The water here is so lovely and cool. Now, time to get to work. Here's the barrel. Why, looky here, it's Kushi. What you up to here? What you up to here, sweetie? Oh, it's you, Snowy and Isun. I'm here making preparations for the annual Kamiki festival. I've come to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say the water here at Hitoshio Spring, we always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. That way we can make a purification sake. Whoa, hold it right there, sister. A purification sake? You mean the sacred drink of ancient legend? That's right. It goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. It was the miracle sake that they used to defeat Orochi. Apparently, they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. It certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. I don't know if the legend's really true or not, but we offer the sake to the gods at festival time and pray for peace. By the way, sweetie, I was wondering, you plan on filling this barrel? That's right. We need enough for all the villagers, so I have to fill this barrel to the brim. But how are you gonna fill that? Even if you can, how are you gonna carry it back to the village? That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that because Susanoo usually takes care of it. He can handle the barrel as if it was light as a feather. There's no way I can manage on my own, though. How silly of me not to think of this through. Like, not to think this through. I wonder how I'm gonna get spring water into the barrel. Silly girl. Fuck, the thing is, it's like... the problem is, the ability we're looking for is the ability to do that with water, but we don't have that, because to do that we need to get the sparrow chick, but to get the sparrow chick we need to free Ume from the Whopper to get a brush ability, but the guy is like look, he's maybe yeah. See, like, they're both trying. I don't know how to do. I forgot how to do this. I know I did it at some point. Cause yeah, we're supposed to go like this, but we can't do that because we don't have the brush. Maybe I need to go to the... Nah. I think maybe if I remember correctly, we need to go to the... I've already been in here. If I remember correctly, maybe we need to go to the house? Or maybe we need to wait till night. That would make sense. I guess we wait till night. And then we'll head to the old crone's house. Cause you need you need an ability that we can't get yet because we need to go fishing with the boy. But we don't have. But the boy doesn't want to go fishing right now. I think what we should do is head off towards the other place. And then we go and try something else. Then we wait till night if it doesn't work. We'll head to the old people's place. Cause like the other two rely on the like the two of them being like working together, you know? Cause like we need to get into Sasha's sanctuary to do the Hey! Stop right there! How dare you walk around our turf without permission? I won't let you get away with it. I'm Molly of the Molsters. Molster leader Molly. All of the territory beneath Taka Pass is under our control. We can't just allow people to come and wandering in as they please. How are we supposed to relax with intruders like you around? I'll have to get you to leave some of that behind to make up for it. You know what I mean? That gold color thing used in shops. Huh? Oh, I get it. You're just a pack of thieves extorting money. Well, pigs fly pigs will fly yeah. We should teach you a lesson. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. You've got some nerve. Fine, if that's the way you want it, you'll regret this. Come on, men. Molster special, the dust cloud formation. Where is he? Where's his big old... I don't feel like... Urgh. I don't understand it. How do you manage to stand up to our special dust cloud trick? I'm too... I just want to get through stuff quickly, but I don't... I know. I know, I don't want to deal with him right now. Like, I did... it's been an hour and a half, so we should... Oh, not that way, we go this way. But yeah. I forgot what now I'm trying to remember what I was talking about before Molly showed up. That's why I'm mad, because that's why I spammed through his thing, because I'm trying to remember what I was talking about. Anyways. Hey. That's my precious teacup, isn't it? What voice did I actually give him? Oh. Did you snatch it back from those mischievous moles for me? The main problem is I can't remember the voice I give these people. Thank you. This is my good luck charm. We're doing good business. Well, good deed deserves another. Here. Okay, I know we need that for a later quest, so... That's good. Now to head over to that house with the old crone. Or whatever she is. Forget. Because if I remember correctly, we need to go up here. Grab this. I know there's some more treasure around here, but like... Go down this way. I don't know if we have to like head this way. Luckily, they take so long to prepare.
Huh? What are you doing here, you shabby-looking mongrel? You've got some nerve coming to into people's houses like this. I wonder if there'll be a moon again tonight. Moonlight can be a real nuisance for us, you know. It seems to give us strange powers and makes us show our true colors. So it makes it hard to keep up a pretense of normal life. And we get so hungry on nights like that, too.
So hopefully now with that talk, now we just gotta book it out of here.
What a tasty looking mutt you are. First that sparrow and now a dog. This is going to be quite a feast. Well then, come on, mutt. It's dinner time.
You can't catch me. I speed out of here. Okay, hopefully now it's also going to be nighttime soon, so hopefully we shall get what we're looking for. Yeah. Fuck. I was grabbing something. That's why I didn't dodge it. Oh, we got it. Bam. Honestly, I think we should be able to buy Infinity Judge. But, we'll do that, hopefully, after we get the the second dog we need. Honestly, I'm gonna either go till we hit 3 hours or get 3 dogs. The 3 dogs. We'll see. We'll see what happens first. Okay, sorry, I did most of the chewing. I was just eating something quickly. Okay. There we go. Okay, we gotta wait for her to spin around and hit down. I'm bad at timing. Damn it. There we go. I hope she just spins around. Maybe staying still. There we go. I don't really feel like dealing with her exploding on me. Also, I want to get some demon fangs. Hopefully. So here's the thing. I don't know what to do, because to get it, we need to get... I'm gonna have to watch a tutorial. You would think I remember how to do this, because I've played through this part so many times. This is the famous deep abyss of a god of forest? Nothing important there. So, I need to look up a guide. I need to look up the guide. Which I don't want to do because... Okay, I'll be right. I'm here. I'm just looking up a guide. I'll keep talking. Okami Canine Warriors. Oh, I don't know if it's because I'm searching it up, but when I did it, I got the... Let me see if I can get Ume. Nope. Do they have timestamps? They don't. No. I hate when there's no timestamps. Yeah, don't worry about it. Do I have to do that? Sorry. I'm sorry. I really need to get a BRB screen. Okay, so I'm sorry. Okay, so apparently we can do it without it? But there's not a moon. I've tried to. I guess, you know, I have a faulty ass memory, so we'll see if it's the case. And I hope they're not out of order, because that would be so annoying. Well, we'll see if that guide I was looking at was out of order or not. We have to wait till nighttime, because I fuck everything up. Okay, I'm gonna do exactly what they showed. Why? What do you need, boy? Hey, it's you, doggy. You're back. I'm stuck down here under the ground all the time, but... well, isn't this... let's play monsters. Doesn't matter. I'm not trying to interact with you, my guy. I don't want to do that right now. What do you need? What? Come on. Get your screeching ass out of here. Sorry, just a cat. Okay, so we've been going for almost 2 hours. Okay, well, we just gotta wait till nighttime, cause I am...
You again, mutt. You won't get away from me this time. I'll have you in my pot before you can even bare your teeth.
No, you won't. I'm so bad at directions. Directional running. Apparently, I am just amazing at this. Apparently, I'm totally good at this game. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's just go get Infinity Judge. I think I can buy it now. You know, if it turns out I was doing all of this for no reason, then I'm gonna cry. Give me a sec, I'm gonna be muted for a sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Um. Yeah. Mm. Um. Yeah. I kind of wish I could. I might, depending on. It'd be nice if my stream would stop going out of sync. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm just so blinky today. But yeah, we have to wait till night. Oh yeah, you don't use. I didn't realize you were already dead. Oh, that's what happens. Oh, let's just chill and wait for. I don't think there's. I guess we could go do the mole thing. Okay, cool. I got their thing. Come on, you. There we go. Let's just stand still. Nope. Oh, fuck. Too early. Come on, just start spinning. I'm getting better at timing it. Why is she not... Fuck. Fuck it. I just don't... I want to get the demon fangs, but... I'm just too tired to deal with her. Anyways, let's go chill out with the moles, I guess. Yeah, so what I might do is get the last. It's you, Doggy. You're back. I'm stuck down here underground all the time, but just knowing you'll come and make it. That wasn't that special. Come on, let's play. Molster Death Cloud Formation. Yada yada yada. Look for them. I'm so slow. I can't. Fuck. Suck. There's. Well, fuck. I'm losing. This goes until I leave or I win. I think. Fuck. Okay, he goes to 3 places. No, he doesn't. He doesn't keep the same pattern. Fuck. Or at least I think he does. Nope. No. Wait, he's gonna go not there. Fuck. They're moving too fast for me to register. Honestly, I should just stand by a hole until it's him. That vase will be helpful. We need money. Nope. He's over there. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna run. Stop. Which is annoying. These aren't the umbrella birds, right?
The moon's very bright again tonight, isn't it? Moonlight can be a real nuisance for us, you know. It seems to give us strange powers and make us show our true colors. So it makes it hard to keep the pretense of normal.
Yada yada yada. I think I've already read that. Man, I want to kill you. Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
What are you doing, What are you doing, you stupid mutt? Where were you trying to drag me off to?
Why is this old bag so bent out of shape? Don't you just want to pull her harder? The more she complains? Keep pressed down like a crazy. There we go. You saw blah 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 blah.
So you saw me. Now I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna eat you all up.
I know. I don't know why I'm so tired. Oh, it's the fucking birds. If I remember correctly. How do you defeat these guys? No, that's the umbrella birds. I think you go wah. You do go wah. And then you go wah 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 wah. I don't remember how you, I don't think I know how to get their demon fangs. No, I do not. Ow. Get off the ground, you bit. Guessing they need whatever, and I've been wasting time this entire time. I don't know why my brain plot the way it did.
Chirp! Oh, it was so awful being locked away by those monsters. It feels wonderful to be free again. Thanks so much, doggy. Here, let me pet you. My name's Chun, precious flower of the Sparrow Inn.
Is this the girl the boss of the Sparrow Inn was looking for?
I better get home, otherwise Pop will be worried about me. But if I go alone, those monsters might catch me again. Would you come with me back to Sausage Sanctuary, doggy?
Bah, this brat's a handful. Well, let's hang out for a bit.
Stupid!
Why, you little...
Come on, doggy, let's go.
Alright, so I just wasted probably an hour worth of things. But hey, who cares? We got stuff. Yeah, I think tomorrow's Monday, if I remember correctly, and we're heading the wrong way. So tomorrow we might do the. I don't know what we do. We might just continue. We might just continue playing Okami. Or we might just do something different. It all depends. I don't know. Cherry bomb I don't think works on these. Oh wait. I think of thought of something for the when we get back to. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, I think tomorrow when we will do hopefully a different stream. I know I said that last time. I know I should do some Ancient Dawn or the custom mod pack. I just don't want to do it.
Hey! Chirp. Hey you, Scruffy, what are you doing in the Sausage Sanctuary? The whole Sparrow tribe is on high alert at the moment. No one gets through this gate until the boss's daughter is found. Huh? Chun? Hi, I'm back. Chun, are you okay? Boss, she's back. Chun's back.
I'm probably I'm not.
Pop. I'm sorry, Pop. I won't go out on my own again.
Sure. Uh-oh. The boss is delighted? You sure about that?
This white doggy saved me, Pop. You'll give him something to thank him, won't you?
Chirp. I'm annoyed, but I'm not surprised on how my memory didn't work. You know, 'cause like a lot of the dialogue we have is like about the moon missing. So I forget that the moon is not missing. Like in God of Forest, a lot of the dialogue was about how the moon was missing. But it's not here at least. Now we get to do one of my favorite minigames.
Hey, excuse me, wait a minute, please. This is Sasha Bathhouse. Sparrow Inn's famous natural hot spring. But I'm afraid the water's run out. We're closed. Blah, blah. What do you mean there's no hot water? This is a hot spring, ain't it? It happened the other day. There was a sort of earthquake. I thought I heard a monster roar. Then the water just stopped flowing all of a sudden. Earthquake and a monster roar? I wonder if it was that disturbance where everything went black. Ever since then, I've been praying for the water to return, but it's not showing any signs of showing up. Never mind, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, you'll have to come all this way only to be disappointed. I blame myself. I must beat myself with my own fried drumsticks. Hey, cut that out. We hate taking baths anyway. Please, start again. I've prayed and prayed and prayed, but the water still won't flow. This is it. This is the end of Sasha Bathhouse. It's dried up now. What would my ancestors think? Beating myself with my own friends. Drumsticks will be a fitting end. I already told you, we don't take baths, right, Furball? Oh, the smell of this bamboo sure brings back memories. The bamboo from Sasha's sanctuary smells like no other. I can't wait to get started making my bamboo ware. I must finish in time for the festival. Hey, it's the old bamboo dude. Oh, hello, Wolfie, little sprite. Thank you for all your help. Ever since you found the Sparrow Boss's missing daughter, entry to Sasha's sanctuary is possible again. I wish I could thank you somehow. Is there something you're having trouble with? Trouble? Nah. But that sparrow over there seems to have a problem. Oh, what's wrong, little sparrow? Please leave me alone. I have to put things right. I won't set a bad example for others, but if I sacrifice my flesh to the gods, they will revive the spring. Here we go again. You wish to revive this dried up hot spring? I maybe have some assistance in that case. What's that? What was that? This bamboo tube on my back reacts to underground minerals. I should be able to easily detect where the hot spring water is. You sure about that, Gramps? Yep, my bamboo ware never lies. First, I'll need some help. Now be a good wolfie and dig me a hole. It'll be fun, like a game. Thank you, both of you. Very well. I'll explain the hot spring digging game. When the game begins, I'll start walking around. Your job is to rapidly dig so I can get deep in the ground. But be careful, many dangers lurk underground. I'll focus on walking so I won't be able to avoid danger. And if I get hurt too badly, I won't be able to play anymore. But if I'm able to get deep underground, I'll show you where the hot spring water will bubble up. Shall I explain it again? Very well. Let the hot spring digging game begin.
I think he is as easy to remember. It's just my basic old man voice. Okay, where's... oh god. Fuck. It helps not to... okay. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Hopefully this... oh god, we don't have the thing that's helpful for this. We might need to reset. There we go. Guys, my guys. Ow. It helps to not lose all of our time. I need to go over here. Yeah, okay, that's the one we need. Yen. No. Luckily, I remember how to do this game.
Yeah,
Ha ha! Luckily, I've done this game enough that I actually remember how to do it instinctively. Okay, so after this, we should be able to get the rest of the canines just fine. Water! Water! The water's flowing again! See, I told you, my bamboo ware never lies. Well done, Amy. Thank you, both of you. I'll never forget this. You both have free access to the bathhouse whenever you want. Oh, I'll dance the hot spring hop forevermore. Look, Amy, it's happening again. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I have remained hidden here, creeping along the water's surface. I, the Okami, god of water, and happy to bestow upon you my power. Moisten the thirsty earth and restore the glory of nature. Naragami? Oh, that's the god of water. That must mean you got the water spout brush technique. Ouch! 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 Hot! 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 Fire! I'm on fire! No, the fried dumped sticks were a bad idea. Luckily for you, Amy needs some practice. Amy, try to put out that fire with the power of water sprout. Water sprouts are brush techniques that harness the power of water. Place your brush over water, then draw a line. The water's power will pass into the line, creating a stream. But enough talk, you better try it out before he becomes crispy critter. This guy. Put your brush on that hot spring and draw a line. I don't... Excellent. No fried spared for you, but at least you can make a stream. The power of water sprout doesn't stop there. See that bubbling water in the middle of the hot spring? That's called a power spring. Water power is concentrated there. If you draw a line straight up from that bubbling water, I bet you can create an amazing column of water. That's what I'm talking about. No, you can control the power of springs. Why can't I ever get that kind of jump again? Hey, I didn't know you could do that. Maybe we could use this to find treasure in high places? Let's draw a column whenever we see a power spring. Anyways, yeah. So no shocker. My dumbass forgot something. But yeah, so very soon we'll be able to get the we'll be able to get the final dog. We just gotta go up here, and then we'll get the second. But I feel so stupid, you know? Cause I don't know, cause like the brush you get cause you get another brush after this one, and it's the moon brush. It allows you to change day to night and night to day. So my thought is, cause I knew that one had to do with the moon, that it would be needed to get this one. But I was wrong. I'm just dumb. If I were Tweet. Wait. Whoa, get a load of Tweety here. Hey, what's with all the chirping, kid? Don't call me kid. I have a name, you know. It's Ty. And I'm not chirping. I'm crying. Tweet. Crybaby Ty. Oh, you're crying. So, what's with that freaky cry of yours? Doc is lost. He disappeared while we were out for a walk. Tweet. Who's Take? Is he a friend of yours? He's my dog. I lost my dog. Tweet. Oh, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. That must mean... Give me a sec. You see what I see, Amy? Unless I'm hallucinating or something, that bamboo over there looks like it's flashing. Maybe we'll find something interesting inside if we cut it down. Bingo! What's a dog doing in there? Tweet? Take? Take's back. Take? What's wrong, boy? Why are you growling? Tweet, wait a minute. Was it this white wolf who spirited you away? Oh, give me a break. Hey, wait, I think this flea black's trying to say something. White wolf. What right do you have to bear the canine tracker? Fight me and prove that you are worthy. You hear that, Amy? This must be one of the canine warriors. That canine tracker really sent him off. What will it be, Amy? Okay, you sure you're ready? Don't hold back now. Fuck, I did too early. Godhood. I don't remember how much we can use the... Oh, I keep forgetting about that. This feels mean. I won't kill him with... I won't kill him with the bomb. Okay, that is the funniest thing I've done. I never knew of that. Cut that out! Leave him alone! I won't allow you to bully Take like that. Keep it up and I'll clobber you. Wait a second, Tweety. We ain't bullying anyone. Right, you fleabag? Come on, say something. I know Princess Few summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Hell, defiler of the Gale Shrine. But I cannot return. This place is in grave danger. The monsters will overrun Sasha's sanctuary without me. And the Sparrow tribe. They would all be... What shall I do? What's this? The power orb has chosen you? I need worry no longer. I shall remain here and battle the monsters from the Sparrow tribe. Even separated, the hearts of the Canine warriors beat as one. Huh? Wait a second. Oh, let's go. We don't need to talk to him anymore. Time to go to the, to Ume. Okay, so Crimson Helm. I think we'll do Crimson Helm in the Gale Shrine. Ah, what a fabulous hot spring. Wolfie, I hear a ruckus from afar, but why don't you wash off all the grime in the hot spring? Hot spring? I think we'll pass. Anyways, isn't it about time you started looking for bamboo? Oh, you're right. The festival is just around the corner. If it falls on the night of the full moon, it falls on the night of the full moon. The night of the full moon? Yep, Kamiki Village holds the Kamiki Festival on the night of the full moon during this time of year. You've heard the legend of how the great heroes Nagi and Shiranui defeated the terrible beast with the help of the gods, haven't you? This is why the village pays homage to the gods in the sacred tree. This year is the 100th anniversary of the beast's defeat. I better finish that bamboo ware I want to sell at the festival. Hot dog! I just love festivals. You gotta remember to go back to Konki Village on that day. Oh, and by the way, Wolfie, I'd like to give you a little something to thank you for your help in the hot spring digging game. It isn't much, but you may find it useful. Here you go. Thanks, Gramps. Oh, that's some grubby pocket change. There are many small springs known as mermaid springs across Nepal. They say you can pass between them by tossing in one of those coins. If true, you could travel across Nepal in the blink of an eye. Really? Really? Those are some wicked coins. They must be extremely valuable. No, not really. You can even buy them at stores around here. I only kept it because it was kind of cute. I don't have much, so you'll have to excuse me. So, on to the final Canine Warrior, and that shall be it for the stream, I think. Unless we want to do that race with the guy. Oh, we should probably go around and bloom any trees that we find, because I haven't done that here or in the forest. Anyways, we can finally finish the... Please don't help me. Okay, cool. I can deal with you. Oh god, you go fast. Yeah. we should start saving up more for now. I think what we should do, right now in preparation for the Gale Shrine, is do some quests. Yeah, we can. I don't know how much we can do though. If I remember cool. We should do some quests, see if we can get any more ink. I think we need more ink than... Oh, cool, Stravy. I think what we need right now is more ink, because we only have 5. And I know that we do have the Infinity, which is going to be helpful, but the... Sorry. But the... Sorry, I am blanking. It is what I do. So what we need is to go... We're gonna need probably some more stuff for the Gale Shrine, and some of that stuff we need is more ink. And we do have Infinity Stones currently, but it's gonna take more than just that, you know? Okay, I got that one, I think. Wait, can I explode this guy out of the ground with a bomb? I'm curious if he comes over this way. Oh, I missed him. Well, let's see when he comes up. Oh, we can explode him out of the ground. That's nice. Oh wait, we can smack them and get them to explode. I forget about that. Yeah, so I think what we'll do next time, after we get the Canine Warriors, is prepare for the Crimson Helm. Which I honestly think is one of the cooler designed monsters in this game. Anyways, we went the wrong way because we gotta go to the forest, but this should be helpful anyways, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know if there's any other, like, other than, like, the, what's it called? Bam. That's quick. I really underestimate the power of the bomb. Well, we shall be on our way to go to the forest. Because after Crimson Helm, I think we go to Orochi. Because the festival will be after that. Nope, can't do that. There we go. Anyways. How many stray beads have we gotten? Because we haven't been actively looking for them. We've gotten 3, 3, 7. You know, it's pretty good. 7's pretty good for not really doing anything. I know there's definitely more I could be getting. Some of them are locked behind post-game at this point because they require you to, they are multi-part quests, that you do. So I think if I remember correctly, it's the first one I think comes after Orochi, and then the next one for like one of them. I'm probably gonna do like a okay, I keep accidentally dismissing that when I go. Yeah, get exploded, you bitch. Anyways, yeah. So we will finish this and then we're gonna end the stream. Again, you think for someone who has played this game so much, I wouldn't know what to do. But yeah, I'm gonna look into doing some more stuff. Later on. That's odd. How did the water get into the barrel all by itself? It didn't. I'm just a god. And one more. Yay! Woohoo! How wonderful! The barrel's full of spring water already. This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Excellent. Now we just have to get all it back to the village. Carry it home? But that must weigh a ton. What? What is it? You want some of the spring water? Sorry, I'll be getting this barrel out of your way soon. Oh. Back off, you beast! Here I am, just taking a walk, and look what I run into. Oh, it's you. Susanoo? You take one more step forward towards the lady, and it'll be your last. The great Susanoo, descendant of the hero Nagi, forbids it. Do not despair, my fair Kushi. Susanoo is here to save the day. Uh-oh, this looks bad. I swing my sword in the name of love. Susanoo style, sword of passion, here I go. You leave my Kushi? Fuck. That's the problem with this, if you don't... Ah. What happened? You! Leave my Kushi alone! Huh? Susanoo, watch out! Hey, you did it, Pops. That was amazing. You looked kind of scared at first, but you pulled it off for the lady. Susanoo, thank you. I didn't expect to see such ferocious monsters here. Are you hurt? Susanoo? I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First that boulder in Kanki, then that battle with the bear. And now this. My sword passed by strange power. You listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppet. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. Growls! Wolf spit! The magnificent Asun takes offense. Why I oughta... Where's Susanoo? Where did he go running off to? He left without saying a word. What was he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel. It's okay. I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own from here. Anyway. That sounded like that Kokari kid. Is he in trouble again? We better go check it out, Amy. Okay, that is too far behind to be Whoa! The canine tracker suddenly appeared. So that means... Just love how we're like, oh yeah, let's leave her alone. He's by the place over here. Whoa, looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters. Oh, May! Shoot, my line snapped. Curse you, Whopper. You're gonna pay for what you did to Ume. No worries, my guy. We're here to help. Hey, kid, where'd that humongous fish come from? And wasn't that your dog Ume in its mouth? That was the legendary fish Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon and reflected on the water's surface. So it really does live in these deep, murky waters. Well, if it's gonna pay for gobbling up good old Ume. Sheesh, that dog sure gets eaten a lot, doesn't he? I don't have any fishing line left, but I'll snag that Whopper yet. This shall be the battle to avenge Ume. Hey, Amy, this is getting more intense by the minute. That Whopper, or whatever it's called, could be quite a catch. Let's stick around and see if we can help him catch it. Now that's what I wanted to hear. Let's get psyched up. Okay, Amy, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to the Whopper. Don't let this be the big one that got away. I got a bite. We go this way, this way, this way. Oh, oopsie. Then this way. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Hey, yep. I got a bite. Yeah, sorry if I'm quiet right now, just focusing. I got a bite! Oh god. I didn't mean to do that. We got him! Anyways. All in the day's work for dog. I knew it! I knew I could do it! I finally caught Whopper! I've been saying Whooper this whole time. And here I was so worried about you, kid. You're the one fine fisherman, you know. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing and make sure to bring along plenty of line. How could I ever fish again? I mean, what about Ume? He's never coming back. Oh boy, the crybaby's back. Don't worry, after all, you... Look, the surface of the deep abyss. It's as bright and shiny as a mirror. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Huh? Where's the moon? How come I can't only see its reflection? I love how we're just comforting the kid, and then it's just like, ooh, let's not do that and go pay attention to this. Dude just lost his dog. There, and there.
Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish, I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Now, that glimmer of hope has returned. I have returned. I, Yumigami, god of the moon, cover the earth in pale moonlight. Use this light in conjunction with your own on your perilous journey. Now we can change it from night to day. Yumigami, the god of the moon? The god of moon power? So Whopper really did swallow up the moon reflected on the water. Now, you have the crescent brush technique.
That one lets you draw a crescent moon in the sky. It's said to have the power to turn day into night. Wonder if it really works. Could drawing a curved line in the sky really bring out the moon? It looks awful. The moon, it came out. It's come out. Now that you have the power to turn day into night, think of the nighttime pleasures that await. I know that sounds tempting, but first things first. We still have the matter of the Princess Fusas has to deal with it. There goes the dog. Hey! It's Ume! He came out of Whopper's mouth. You okay, boy? I knew it would spit Ume out. That's why I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. He looks like one nasty tasting canine. Really? Yeah. Never seen an uglier looking dog in my life. What? What? I said something wrong? Just try to have a little fun like I do with Furball here. White Wolf. How did you... Nah, I don't like that boy. White Wolf. How did you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air. My former comrades. It emanates from your body. What the? Well, it's none of your business how we smell. It's just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. Hey, wait. Did he say something about the canine tracker? The canine tracker decrees that its bearer shall prove his strength. I shall be the one to test it. Your comrades did too. Canine Warrior Jin. What the? You're one of the 8 canine warriors? Amy, this dog means business. Yeah, we pick a fight. Never thought we'd be going up against you. Bring it on, Snaggletooth. Even though it'd be funny to just constantly stop shitting everywhere, asshole. Oh no, it didn't go where I wanted it to go, but let's... Oh, we're running. Okay, we're running. They're so jumpy. Nope, he's gonna shit. There we go. I know Princess Fuse summons me. It's my duty to defeat the Crimson Helm, Defiler of Scaleshine, but this child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? What's this? The Power Over has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. even separated the hearts of the canine warriors beat as one. I should spend the rest of my years here under the guise of Ume. What? You're not going back to the princess? After all we went through? Hey, Amy, looks like we found the three Satomi power orbs that the canine warriors had. I know we promised to bring the dogs back, but, well, at least we can bring Princess Fuse's power orbs, but I wonder. You think they can handle the Crimson Helm over at the Gale Shrine? Okay. So, this is where we'll end it off. Next time, which might be tomorrow, might not, depends on how I feel. Next time we will go and prepare for the Crimson Helm. Okay. Yeah, I wish we didn't get in battle, but that happens. Just shit. Just spin and fly down, please. Fuck. I'm only giving it one go, and then we're going. And then we're getting done with this. Where is it? Right there. Put it there. There. There we go. Anyways, yeah, this shall be it from me. I am going to be trying to remember where a save point is. Probably over this way. It would be nice if we didn't keep getting monsters coming at us, but what can one do? Oh, what happens? Yeah, well, time to go this way. We do not have double jump yet. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading out. It was nice streaming for you all. I hope that someday soon that you can pop by again. I don't know if it will. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you all have and enjoy the stream. I'm Ring Clouds. I stream every other Saturday, every Sunday, and every Monday, along with some few other days, depending on when I'm free. So it was nice chatting with you all. It was nice streaming for y'all, and I will return at a later date. Goodbye.